I think America has represented for a long time an ideal, maybe not fully realized, but an ideal of a functioning democracy where the will of the people is reasonably well expressed and carried out by the elected officials, where there's not rank corruption and dictatorship, where people actually do have have a lot of control over who's elected, and that those people generally try to fulfill the desires of the voters, and where freedom is, freedom of the press, freedom of speech, are taken really seriously. When I think of America, those are the qualities that I think are the most admirable. And I remember reading a few years ago that the First Amendment, the freedom of the press, was in the U.S. was almost absolute. Not entirely, but almost absolute. There are very, very few conditions where a publisher cannot publish something because the government says they can't. And that is not the case in almost every other country in the world. That even in Europe, that there are many more restrictions on what can be published. And I thought, well, that's something to be proud of. That's admirable. I think it's inevitable that America is going to be playing a less important role in world affairs. That it's not going to be, the U.S. and then everybody else. It's going to be, we are one of many powerful countries, but we have to negotiate. We have to work with other countries. We don't get to tell them what to do.